I was just about to go to bed. And, I was kind of reviewing this stuff. I just did this, apology to Joe Hagman because I was talking about Doug Hagman, not Joe. Doug is who I meant to be rebuking, not Joe. But, as I was doing that, I picked up this vid that Clay did, which was really good. And I started watching it. Now, I want you guys just to think about this because I want to share this with you. This is just me up, doing my thing. And I'm thinking about all y'all and I'm thinking about, the information. My goodness, how much information has the Lord delivered through one guy? It's crazy. And it's not because it's me, it's just because the Lord chose this. What's the Lord's doing? Watch this. Just watch. Ready? We're going to watch Clay's video for a sec. Ready?
It looks like it's time.
Great video by Mr. Claymeister, huh? He was up really late. I was up really late. I kept walking out there and he was editing and I knew he wasn't working on the DVD because I haven't given him the next part to it. I was like, wow, he's up to something. Wow. So that's a great follow-up to the video I just did, showing you guys that Trump in the spiritual, I see the spiritual world, guys, obviously. But that spear that Trump's holding, where, he's the tip of the spear, and this whole locust thing that happened, I mean, guys, we're talking about the earth is about to turn into like Sigourney Weaver, Alien, Prometheus, Chronicles of Riddick times 10, and these locusts are coming out. That's the new race of beings that's being produced by transmuting all of God's angels into an army to make war against God. I want to pause that right there for a sec. Yeah, there's a new race being produced in the pit from the use of the souls of the angels. However, there's the above ground race too. That's the race within a race. I don't want to confuse everybody and have everybody think, oh no, it's just that race in the pit. No, it's just a given that there's this above ground race within a race, like Lady Gaga talking about. Okay, keep watching though. Watch this. Here we go. And they use the host body system to do it. And they're in the pit and they're coming out. It's going to hatch. This is wild stuff. I mean, wow. And when you take this, when you realize that is the Capitol building and it's right in the center of the head of a giant bug. I mean, does that just freaking blow your mind? And then when you start matching this up, and that right here, the Vatican, the altar is a giant bug, and that the Lord God told me, Jonathan, look in the mouth of this locust, this queen locust right here. He said, look in the middle of the mandibles, and here the mandibles are. And I looked and I saw this statue, and the Lord told me to keep looking, and I did. And look, what's upside down is a dead sheep. Those who try and hide their plans turn everything upside down. It's about killing sheep, man. That's what this whole thing's about. Because there's that largest altar in the world right here. Hopefully that's not going to change. Here's that dead sheep right here. And that's what's in the mouth of the bug in the Vatican. Look. See? Okay, so I'm going to pause it right there. This is what I thought would be a really good idea at this point. So my goodness, I mean, this is absolutely mind-destroying, supernatural information. Well, this might be a good time to play a Scion commercial that I've played for y'all before. Huh?
In a world that is bland, colorless, and cold, where banality grows like a fungus or a mold, there live the boring sheep.
There live the boring sheeple. What are the bugs eating? Sheeple. What's in the mouth of the altar in St. Peter's? A sheep. What's on the greeting card I got? A dead sheep being eaten by a serpent. What's on the hieroglyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti? Dead sheep. What's the Virgin when you turn it upside down? Dead sheep. What's on my face that Alex drew? Dead sheep. What's on my face that Marcel drew? Dead sheep. Starting to get the picture. What's on the postcard from Guatemala when you turn it upside down? Dead sheep. Let's watch the rest of this commercial.
And cove, where banality grows like a fungus or a mold, there live the boring sheeple who look just like each other. A darker force rides into town, unleashing demon brothers.
Where are they? Underground.
Here come the little deviants. They come from underground. They're rising from the depths to take those sheeple down.
Okay. The sheep jumps out of his skin, then a demon puts on a human skin?
The sheeple are compliant and make for fine ingredients. For customizing anything, here come the little deviants.
So they're eating sheep. Now see, it's his own reflection. That's how they do it. There's a good you and there's a bad you. There's a double you. Told you. See that XD? Y'all know what XD stands for? It's an emoticon. The X is the eyes and the D is the mouth. It's like laugh out loud really hard. But watch. There you go. What's made between the two intersecting V's on the W and X? Gee, what a great car commercial.
These are the little deviants.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm just saying, probably should have pressed the comparison folder. Dead sheep, dead sheep, dead sheep, dead sheep, dead sheep, dead sheep. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. No. Joe Hagman. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe. Joe, forgive me. Doug Hagman, Steve Quill. Yeah, Pastor Langford. You go, guys. Sell some gold. That's good. That's so just disturbing. Dead sheep. And the largest altar in the world is a dead sheep. Let's just listen to it and watch this.
Sheeple are compliant and make for fine ingredients. For customizing anything, here come the little deviants.
Wow.
These are the little deviants.
You should try sitting in this chair. It's so twisted, man. It's so jacked up. All these commercials are like the same idea. I can show it to you all day long. Anyway, I thought we'd end the day with that one, you know? Just kind of make it a real mind destroyer. Yeah, the Scion, you know, let's do that one more time. Let's play the whole Scion commercial while we look at this. This will be good. Ready? Let's do this.
In a world that is bland, colorless, and cold, where banality grows like a fungus or a mold, there live the boring sheeple who look just like each other. A darker force rides into town, unleashing demon brothers.
Like all these guys?
Here come the little deviants. They come from underground.
These guys?
They're rising from the depths to take those sheeple down. The sheeple are compliant and make for fine ingredients. For customizing anything, here come the little deviants.
Let's pause it. They make for fine ingredients. What's this? You know, ingredients are something you use when you prepare food. And the sheep is in the mouth of the serpent right there, right? Food for the serpent. And they come from underground. Isn't that fascinating? What a total bust. What a bust. Let me go back. I just want to show you one more picture. I think I just want to see it myself. See if it's in part 3. There you go. They come from underground. Dun, 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 dun. You can't even think this stuff up. This had to be a gift from God, because no one could endure it mentally trying to figure it out. You'd lose your freaking crackers. Yikes. Anyway, there it is. There's the boring sheeple getting eaten. Yep. All right. Well, anyway, there you go. Just one more little, you know, thing to consider.
These are the little deviants.
Well, anyway, there you go. Yeah. Nothing to see here, folks. In case anyone's having trouble believing that altar is really a sheep, there you go. It's a sheep. All right. God bless, guys. Good night. Jesus is coming for the bride. He's coming to get his bride and leave. And then everybody else gets to deal with this mess. Pray for him.